Cavs-Warriors is a lot of fun to watch. LeBron dunking and hanging on that rim, definitely fun to watch. Let's pump the brakes, or not, for this 120. Dylan, do we need to pump the brakes that these two teams will play for a third year in a row in the NBA Finals? Kyrie Irving, share your thoughts, please.
What's today's date?
Well, a game like this.
No, what's today's date, though?
December 25th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's December 25th, man. We got ways. Got to wait before we even start considering the carryover or anything else like that. It's just a Christmas Day game. Another classic with a great team. It's exciting. It's just all respect when we go out there and play. It's just high-level players just making high-level plays.
So Kyrie not ready to jump on it yet, but obviously, he's just being diplomatic there. Dylan, to me, this rivalry is budding into an NBA unicorn rivalry. It's like the Lakers, led by Magic, and the Celtics, led by Bird from the 80s. Then in the 60s, it was Kareem and Wilt, and Bill Russell and Wilt going back and forth like with the Lakers and the Celtics. I guess maybe for a little bit there was the Pistons and the Bulls, but to me, this is becoming one of those once-in-a-generation, that's why I use the term unicorn there, once-in-a-generation type of rivalries that could go on for another 3-4 years.
They're the best teams. They have the best players. You mentioned over the course of the last 8 games, so all of last NBA Finals and this game, 5 points separate the two teams. They do it in different types of ways, and they're the best in their respective conferences. So I absolutely think there's no reason to pump the brakes. Kyrie needs to, because his job is to stay diplomatic. Mine is not. Mine is to call it as I see it. And the way I see it, there's no way, barring any injury, if LeBron goes down, LeBron's, now let's reassess. Let's recalibrate what's going to happen now. But as the way I see this unfolding, there's certainly no one that's going to beat the Cavs in the East. Do the Spurs have enough? Once the Clippers get healthy and Blake, can they show us what they showed us out of the gates in November? Maybe. I think there's still a little drama in the West. But I certainly think that we're going to see a rubber match of the finals this year, round 3, and this will be really for all the marbles because they know they each have one. The Cavs are feeling like, you got one, but we weren't fully healthy. And the Warriors are sitting there saying, yeah, but if Draymond, then you wouldn't have even have any. Hopefully they all get there. They're all healthy. There's no suspensions. There's no injuries. There's no nothing. Settle it. Put a bow on it.
Well, let's not put a bow on it. Let's have them go maybe
best
of
of
5,
7.
best of 7.
Next 7 years. Sign me up. I don't care.
I am all in
Sign me up
for that. So
that's a long-living unicorn.
Kyrie may be pumping the brakes, but we're ready to put the pedal to the metal there. Let's get this trilogy started.
What do you want to watch? What do you really want to watch? Knicks and Hornets in the Eastern Conference playoffs? Good. Have fun with that. Just get me past. Let me know how that worked out as I'm watching Game 1 of the NBA Finals with